Hi, I'm Coffbeanie. If you're seeing this, you might be here from my Instagram, Tumblr, or TikTok. If that's you, then thank you for watching. If you're just here from the YouTube algorithm, then you should check out my other socials. So I'm starting off a bit differently today just because I have a bit less to say. One, because this is an original story that I'm still working on, so I can't say anything, I have no real concrete information just because I'm still developing it. And two, I don't like to reveal a lot about original stories, so all you have to know is that this is a thing that I am working on. So I've just been calling this thing just Project Fear. That is not the final title. It's Project because it's a project, and Fear because it's about being spooked, specifically based on my own personal fears, basic things like spiders and clowns, but also just more existential fears, I guess. The two main characters that I'm drawing right now are Sylvia Dominguez and a character I've just been calling Nightmare. I don't know, look at the speed paint and guess who's who. The main plot of the story is that Nightmare is basically the monster under the bed, the monster in the closet, the shadow figure in the corner of the room, all rolled into one. It notices that Sylvia's room is a lot cleaner than usual, so it goes out to investigate, unaware of the fact that Sylvia was having trouble sleeping and was still up to witness Nightmare crawl out from under her bed. After a freak out, Nightmare gets, for lack of a better term, pissed, because it realizes that the fears currently keeping Sylvia up aren't from it, and that her fears are just from living her own personal stuff that she's going through. So it's pissed that her fears aren't coming from the nightmares it gives her, so it takes her to the land of infected dreams, the blank, and dreamland in order to show her the true root of her fear. That's the basics. I know the specifics, I just don't want to say too much right now because I feel like that's all the good stuff that I want to be revealed in the story when I actually finish writing and drawing it. But I guess, if I'm also, because I'm still just developing a few of the specifics of the story, so I'm not going to be talking too much about that. Instead, I'm going to be talking more about the characters. So Sylvia Dominguez she's a glorified self-insert. She's just basically me, write what you know. In this story, she has a lot going on. For one, she is extremely paranoid. It's revealed more specifically when we see her nightmares, but she loves horror media. She loves horror movies, horror stories on the internet. She likes scary short stories, but she's also a big old scaredy cat, and she can get scared by the simplest things. It could be a louder than usual noise and she'll jump. And not only that, but she can scare herself so easily. She sees a slight movement in the dark and she's like, this is the end. Creatures from another realm have come to destroy me. It's all over. She's just an overthinking queen. This paranoia also extends into very real-world issues. Just think about the typical fears that a teenage girl might have about how much the world hurts and how it can suck. There's a line between playing it safe and just worrying that every little thing in the world is out together. So a lot of this stems from her being paranoid and overthinking. She's hyper aware of how scary and how dangerous the world can be, and when she thinks about it for too long, she can freak herself out real bad. The main focus in the story, though, it's all of her existential fears. Her room is so clean in the first place because she's packed to move out, and so she's growing up, she's moving on to a new chapter in her life, so she has a lot of fears in what she's going to do in life and time, does she have enough time to do all that she wants. Again, her fears on the future and worrying about what step she'll take next come from her overthinking. She's just not very sure of what she wants to do, and even when she figures out what she wants to do in life, she's not really sure how she's going to do it. Now, Nightmare is a bit more of a mysterious figure, and by mysterious I mean I haven't really fleshed out its character yet. Its main purpose is to help Sylvia through her fears because it knows her better than anyone else. It's been living under her bed for 18 years now. So technically it learns how to be a better shadow figure thingy or whatever it is, because it learns what people start to fear as they grow older, but it also learns more about humans in general and learns more about Sylvia just outside of what she's scared of, and kind of learns to connect with her on a deeper level, deeper than whatever it is, whatever like it is how they usually connect with humans. So that's it. Here it be. I drew this at night and I hated it. I hated looking at Nightmare's Pinterest board for references and inspiration, because I went, well, I'll fill it with what scares me. So looking at those pics at night before bed sucked. So this story will be my summer project. I've been trying to work on it now, but I still have classes and these teachers are messing with me. I'm almost done, but they will not let me catch a break. And sorry, but like that's why I sound kind of tired. I just had a long week, and as of recording this, my last week kind of sucked, and so I'm just hoping this week will be better. But besides that, if you're here, thank you for watching, and put in the comments what really spooks you. And you should also do all the YouTube things like, share, and subscribe. And you should also check out my other socials. I'll put the names of my socials in the description. And I think that's about it. This is a lot shorter than my other videos, but yeah, I didn't have a lot to say, and I'm also really tired right now. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.